So yeah, you and Joe couldn't even talk to each other. He was sick as a dog in his life, and he still don't have a job, and you either. How long has it been since you had, since that? You haven't found a job yet. What's, how long's that been?
It was in 2001, 2006.
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years, no job.
4 years.
Think about it. Is that where you want to be? You want to go to the Cleveland Clinic?
Don't go to Cleveland Clinic.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We've heard so many, had over 700 emails and phone calls from people with horrendous deaths and injuries there, and they said if they'd only known, they would never have gone there. Well, it's too late for some people.
Such torturous procedures too, for you and for Joe, for no reason. I mean, they should have taken care of you right away, but they just kept saying, oh, there's nothing wrong with you.
They could have fixed it all.
And then there's Joe, and they're putting him through plasmapheresis and dialysis, just draining his blood out of his body all day long, trying to save a kidney that they already knew was past saving.
Yeah, that's the sad part. They knew they screwed up, and they knew it.
You donate life so
And
they
they
can take
didn't
your
fix
life.
it.
That's what they did.
What was that?
Yeah.
You donate life and then they take your life.
That's it.
They took 2 lives, is what they did. They took mine and Joe's because neither one of us are like what we used to be. I used to be happy-go-lucky, and he was pretty much the same. I mean,
Oh, he was a
you know, he
joking young kid.
and
He
they
loved life, and just like
they
you.
took it from both of us. Because telling you, you know, every time I even think about it, it's really upsetting. Because what they did is they took a kidney they were supposed to give to my nephew, threw it in the trash, but in the meantime they tried to kill him with it.
Mm-hmm. And you.
Yeah, and they wanted to just let me go for months and years on TPN is what they wanted, and all the stuff they put Joe through. I mean, they knew something was wrong and they just ignored him, and they kept pushing me off. And the more I think about it, I really do believe that they were trying to kill us, or you know,
they did.
they're
They
trying
were.
to get rid of us because they knew there was a problem.
One of the doctors there from Canada was training there, and I said to him, you know, every day, every night, I said, well, what can this be with Joe? And he said, I've never seen anything like this in my entire career. He says, I just don't know. I said, can you get Goldfarb? Dr. David Goldfarb was his surgeon that did this to him. He just won't answer. He just won't answer. He won't come. Well, we should have known, but you can't put 2 and 2 together until you got a movie of the horrendous things that they did in there and tried to cover it up. I don't know, it's awful. But we're not trying to say don't donate an organ or your organs. Just don't go to the Cleveland Clinic. There's so many wonderful hospitals around, and we know that for a fact. We talked to, like I say, hundreds of patients. We've sent so many people to other hospitals that we're going to go to the Cleveland Clinic, and thank God that we sent them to other hospitals. And they're happy. They're not a number there. They're taken care of. And a lot of them have had their transplants. Some have had liver transplants and other transplants. And I feel like we have done such a great thing. And they don't want to accept this or, you know, they don't apologize. They don't try to make amends by any way. They don't give a shit. It's all about this. The top dollar, the money.